Hello everyone. How are you all doing today? I'm just acquiring the means for which I am going to create content today. Me, I'm still recouping from working more on a video that I've taken 5 different stabs at and still haven't put out because it's been crap every time. So, hello Zaldor, hello Ian, hello Neptune, and 248. Same with you all, sir, as always. Sinov and Ramen Noodles. Welcome both of you. Also, hello Artisans and Enigma. Welcome back. Hail! Glad you could make it. Bools has subbed to Tier 1. Well, thank you very much, Boo. That's greatly appreciated. What in Hu Tao makes people wait for her? I understand Ganyu and Xiao and Zhongli, but do I see it for Hu Tao? See, the thing is, right now, Hu Tao, based on her initial numbers, is as broken, if not is more broken, potentially, than Zhao was during his initial closed beta test. The problem is she's not going to release like that, because they've already said they're going to be adjusting her numbers. But she has that. She is also voiced by Megumin, if you're a Japanese voice actor kind of person, which is big in some circles. She is a damn fine voice actress. So there's a whole bunch of stuff there going on that is definitely going to change how all that plays out. Make my second purchase, and hopefully this is all I will need. Hu Tao is Megumin, yes. However, she has no explosion moves, so there will be no explosion. Which is why I'm not pulling. Yes. C6 Chi-Chi time. That would be amazing, if I could pull 7 Chi-Chis. That would be amazing. But before we get to the pulls, I want to play with my audio settings. And also, get rid of my resin. Capped resin. Oh, you say, oh, capped resin. I go, yeah, it's been like that for 2 days. I have not had the opportunity to get into the game for 2 days.
Off we go.
Very much pain, but at the same time, I kind of needed the break. Oh, excusez-moi.
Off we go.
2 days of capped resin. Yep.
Think you can get away? Oh, witness the power of good work. Teamwork is dreamwork. Off we go. Adventure time. Why do they never miss? Teamwork is dreamwork.
Smack, 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 smack. Use your ascension mats, now you're farming crystal cores. Fair. Wish there was no limit on condensed resin. Oh my god, if there was no limit on condensed resin, I would have so much condensed resin already. From just popping in and not actually actually have more videos out because of it. Because I wouldn't have to spend as much time playing the game and I could make more videos. Or spend more time trying to make the videos to the level of quality that I want, because the last 4 attempts at the crit video did not turn out that way.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah, unlimited condensed resin would definitely equate to that. Thank you very much, Yontu. I shall hopefully have amazing luck. I will guaranteed get her. I know I have that much. I just don't know if I have enough to get constellations or anything else. Thank you very much for the follow, Yontu. It's greatly appreciated. And thank you very much for the follow, Winter Night. It is greatly appreciated. It makes all the difference. But you can definitely look forward to tomorrow or the day after getting my day 1 or day 2 impressions of Ganyu. Depending on how long it takes me to make them, because it's probably going to be a relatively short stream today. Probably like an hour or 2. Just get Ganyu up, geared up, and run a few tests on her to see how she performs and behaves. Because there's a bunch of test data already available for me to make a bunch of conclusions. I just want to get some of my own ideas or wants or figure out how she works so that I can then look at their data and get the information that I need. For the initial video anyway. I'm already pretty sure how my first impressions is gonna be.
Off we go.
Oh, look, and there's Jinx. In theory chat.
Off we go.
Let's finish this. Super lazy about it.
No, my sword. Let me lead you first.
How many birds she can kill with one Frostflake arrow? Yeah, it's a pretty big area of effect, but she's just got a lot of stuff going on for her.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Did something terrible happen again?
Okay. You should fish. How many mats did I farm for her? Level 70 or level 80? I know I have enough mats to ascend her so she can hit level 80. I don't know if I have enough books, and I definitely don't have enough money. I think. Books. I've got a sizable amount of books. I know I have the ascend mats. I'm just unsure if I have the 215k is not enough. Which weapon? Currently none. I decided to not farm a weapon up until I did the math for her to figure out what would be best. Okay. So we popped the initial presence of resin. And where are we gonna stand? Where are we going for luck? I have an idea. Yep, I have a bell. I have two. R2 bell, I think. Or is it R3? Bell is R2. You did not miss the whaling. The whaling has not yet been done.
Brace yourself.
Can't remember. Where did she stand up here? Where did she stand around here? Was she at the tippy top? When you first find her in story, was she at the tippy top? Wait, they found her house. What? Huh. Neat. Do you know which one it is? I mean, I could also go to her workplace or house. Yeah. Simpin' gone too far. Go up the stairs by the pond. On it, chat. We're going up the stairs by the pond. Stalking people that don't exist. Very much true.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I mean, technically at that point, are we stalking the character or are we stalking the voice of the voice actor? Not even the voice actor, but just the voice of the voice actor. Like, are we stalking essentially audio files? Do you have any Hu-Tao from my source, please? All I know, all they have so far is that they're currently looking at numbers and that those numbers have not been put back into any of the internal builds. So there was confirmation that she is being tuned. I have no further idea as to what that tuning currently
Let's
is.
go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
How goes the whale hunt? The whale hunt has not yet gone. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, we're going up there. We're going up there. I was going to say, Albedo, we need you, but this is nothing but curved roofs. We still need you. Albedo! Hey, Rain! How are you doing? We're putting ourselves into the lucky spot. I just had my lucky food.
Burst forth.
Yahoo!
So we're just going up to the lucky spot, and then we're going to go from there.
Come into being.
Brace yourselves.
Okay. Hello. Hello, Sunbearable. Hello, Criscal.
Bomb, so heavy.
Hello, Falco. What's good? We're about to do polls. And the lucky spot overlooking... she sat here. So, it is time to make the polls. How deep am I going with the polls? It depends. I am getting her, at the very minimum. And if I get her early on, we're going for C1. If I get C1 early on, then I'll have to make a decision about that later. Did I pull after getting Alfredo? I did a little bit. I did 2. Just to get the 4-star out of the way. So, like, I'm 2 into pity. Let's bump that music up a bit. Let me know if it gets too loud. Okay. If everyone's ready. Ikuzo! Okay, 4-star, of course. Zhongling, yep, okay, we can work with that. That's a C4. Thank you very much for the follow, Bikini. It's greatly appreciated. It makes a world of difference. Ikuzo! Or 5, okay. That's halfway through the 4-star pity. It was the Noel. Let's go, El. No. Rain, no. That is not a beneficial pun. Rain, that pun was not beneficial. Spelt like that. Beneficial. Okay, mod me so I can ban myself. Okay. Next. Ikuzo. Okay, within another 5, we got a 4-star, so we're getting decent 4-star luck. Two 4-stars on banner? Okay. Okay, we'll take the 2. One each. Next. Let's go. Of all the offhands, no! Of all the off-banner things I could get, that is a bad sign of things to come. Okay. Max, go. We're like 42 in? This will be 52, I think, if my math is correct. 2, 3, 4, 5. XQ at 6. Okay, we'll take that. 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think that is C6 XQ, which is good. Ikuzo! Nope. No luck here. Another XQ! Well, if he wasn't C6, he is now. R5 Favonius lands. Okay, I can live with this. Okay, nope, that's C6 Xingqiu. Okay, we can live with that. This should be the important one. And away we go! Really? Ah! God damn it. And another XQ! One more 10 pull. Gib! Here we go, boys! Oh. 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 Come on. Oh. Oh. I don't use her. I don't use her. No. Oh no. Oh, the Kaching mains have arrived. That's two banners in a row she's spooked. Oh, print screen. Post that into Kaching mains and everyone's gonna flip shit. God damn it. Huh. Hey! My first IF perception. I actually get to test the weapon physically now. Hurrah! I don't need that. But I'll take the IF perception. Okay. Ikuzo! Ganyu not next 10, unfortunately. We're probably gonna burn it all. Hey, I'll take a Zhongling, that gets me closer. That gets me closer to C6 Xiangling. Just so long as it isn't more Jingchos. Ganyu next 10, you're calling it. What's gonna happen if it isn't the next 10? Not that it matters because we're going all in. Ikuzo! Oh! Got her! You were right! Kush! Kush! Pog! Kush! Thank you! Arigatou gozaimasu! There we go! She's home, boys! She's home! And C6 Youngling! And flute! That was a good tempo! Aw, no Chi-Chi sad. Don't you dare, because we're still pulling. We still have resources to pull. Let's go! Hey, Rain! She's not a goat. And she will never be a goat. Those aren't even goat horns. Pog, 72 people in chat, let's go! But we got Coco, but we got our Kieran. We got our resident cryo horse. And another Noelle. She is my Cocoa Puff. Say goat again! I dare you! She's not a goat. She's a Kirin. Or Kilin. Can't remember exactly how it's pronounced in Chinese. Okay. Next 10 pull. Let's go! She has a bell on her neck. Just because she has... Chilin, probably. How am I doing? I'm doing good, doggy. You're just in time for more pulls. We hit an early 5-star pity. So we might have enough to actually go for C1. Hey, Rain Slasher, I'll take it. That's good. That's good. Used to JP writing style. Understandable. Okay, next 10. Onwards. Yes, Kirin is the Japanese for Chilin, which is the same creature. They're the same creature on both sides of the pond, or both sides of whatever that sea is called. It's just one's the Kirin, the other is the Chilin, or however it's pronounced. I'm not good with Chinese. Hey, that should be C6 Noel. Hello, Pog. 2 characters to use defense percent stuff. I'm gonna build her as a healer. And just cycle through. Oh, nope, I already have C6. Okay. Gotta buy more Kirin cans. I have a huge amount of bottles. I'm a cocktail nerd. Neat, I guess. Ikuzo. No luck. Chillin. So instead of it being a chillin, it's a chillin. Plink, 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 plink. I mean, at this point, I'm just going for her con. Or another 5-star of some variety. Oh, hey! 4-star! Cool! Pog! My first win, Sith! I have perception in Widsith, yes. If only I did, if only I actually needed them, because I don't. I don't. I have IF perception for Ningguang. I have Solar Pearl for Lisa. I have Skyward Atlas for Klee. Who else is going to use Widsith? Widsith for Mona. Mona uses it. You're right. You're right. We need it. It's for Mona. She totally needs it over Favonius Codex. Though if Favonius Codex gets to like R5, then Mona's probably going to keep that. I have an R3I, R2 Widsith, and Skyward Atlas, but no one to use it on. Oof. No Solar Pearl on Ning. Lisa likes it better. Lisa does not do nearly as many charged attacks, which definitely makes IF Perception better on Ning because it helps distribute more damage. Why I have Perception over Widsith on Ning? Because you get more out of the Widsith on characters that can use the Elemental Mastery bonus. It's not that it's bad on Ning, it's just that one of the 3 potential rolls on the buff is a dead stat. Ning does not benefit from it at all. We're on single pulls, and then I'm probably going to toss a little bit more into the total pool of cash. Crit damage is nice, though, but I mean, at the same time, just use Blackcliff. Because you can actually refine Blackcliff. More Pepega credit? I've got a little more Pepega credit in me. And a lot more, depending on, Widsith did more on average? Yeah, it does more on average, but I'm not good at, that's also assuming that you're decent at maintaining the passive. I am not. I am very bad at maintaining passives or mentally keeping track of cooldowns. I'm very, very bad at that because I need to remain focused on one thing, maybe 2 things at once, and that's it. And that's what the, my ADD allows. Okay.
Bombs, so heavy.
So, First things first. XQ. Pling. 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 Xiangling. Plang. Pling. Pling. Noel. Ping. 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 I don't want to do that just out of spite. Why her? Could have been anyone else. But why her? Okay, I shall be right back. Shop. Pepega credit swipe. Think of all the views on YouTube you're going to get, Brandon. This is going to pay for itself in the long run. My 5-star this banner turned out to be C1 Mona. C1 Mona's really, 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 really good, though. Okay, back to in-game. Our lucky spot isn't all that lucky, but we shall stick here and stick with it till the end. Ikuzo! Your friend got C2 Chi-Chi and was not happy about it. I can understand that. I wouldn't be happy about that either. I will live with the red exclamation mark all my life? I already live with red exclamation marks literally everywhere. Just want to say, that is one sick animation you have for the intermission thing. Thank you very much, Certus. I want to put more stuff in there. Like, if I could get big enough that I could actually have people making fan art about characters or about me or about anything, I'd love to just have it play a library of just my community's fan art, which would be great. We don't have that yet. But again, we're still really small compared to a lot of the other communities that currently surround Genshin. But we are growing, and that is the important part. Again, let's go! And still 4 stars. Okay, we're probably going... Pity? Hey, sack frags, I think that's R5? You swear one day you will get Ganyu's VA to raid me. I mean, the reason it looks so fluid is partially because I have sped it up a bit. I believe it's normally at like 24 FPS, but I've bumped it up by like 30% just to smoothen out some of the hiccups that were within converting it from MP3 to .gif with the crap software that I used. I really need to improve it and update it, but have not gone to do so yet. Ikuzo! And do I lose the 50-50? Do I lose the 50-50? Do a poll. Poll incoming. Creator dashboard. New poll. Do I win the 50-50? Yes. No. Start poll. Personally, just gonna call Jean for the heck of it. I would love a Jean. Like, honestly, if the game was to hand me a Chi-Chi or a Jean, I would be happy. Because that means I have access to more healers, so I have a larger selection of units, and that's important to me. To me, getting new units is more important than getting constellations. Apart from Ganyu C1, I really, 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 really want it. I swear to God, if I get frickin' C2 Kaching. Oh, no channel point gamble? No channel point gamble. Not yet. Giving me your positive vibes, thank you very much. That is greatly appreciated. This will be Ganyu. I hope so. The results are in. Everyone says yes. Cool. Let's go. That scared me for a second. Huh. Jean! God damn it. But at the same time, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm okay with this. Because it means I now have another cleanser. This is important. A Jean is a really important acquirement. Because I can now also run Jean Venti. I can now run Jean Venti. You gotta go. Thank you very much, Enigma, for turning out. It was greatly appreciated. Okay. Next, Ikazol. I'm thinking Jean Venti Ganyu Albedo. Just imagine Jean Venti Ganyu Albedo. Thank you. Who is Albedo? I mean Alfredo. Replace Ganyu with Klee, melt everything. Shatter Comp! Yes, Shatter Comp! Venti, Ganyu, Pyro on mob sounds dum-dum? Yes, because it is. Anything off banner? Again? It happened again. How is Ganyu plus Klee? I don't know. I haven't tested them yet. Also, tonight I'm probably not going... I might. We'll have to wait and see. One more pull. Ikuzo! Now the big question is do I swipe my last time? Do I swipe that last time? Because I allowed myself 4 swipes. Cleeful, remember this. Whale responsibly.
Quite.
That was loud. Now, do I swipe once more? Because we're 25 in? Which means if I swipe once more, that's 50 more summons. That takes us to 75. Maybe wait for the next banner to be revealed and decide? But at the same time, I guarantee you the next two are almost guaranteed going to be Xiao. Oh, pardon me. Xiao. And Hu Tao. Neither of which interest me. At all. Like, not at all. And we're not getting any new 4-stars. According to leaks. Which means I am interested in pulling on their banners 0. Star Glitter, or have I used them all? I have not used Star Glitter. Big question. How much Star Glitter do I have? I have a lot. I have a lot. We're gonna do 2 10 pulls. I don't want to burn it all. Thank you very much for the follow, BK Zonder. How are you doing today? I already did the Stardust. Thank you very much for the follow, MLGO Lamau GG. I already did the Stardusts. It's Migo, Satch. Is it? Is that I? That's probably an uppercase I. It looks like an L. I hate the font. I know I said. It looks like a lowercase L. Could just be the font that my thing uses. Give me a second. Oh yeah, nope, that's 100% just the font that Streamlabs uses. The font that Streamlabs uses is not very friendly with lowercase i's. No, it's Meagle. Amigo. Meagle. Okay. Time to use my whale to whale more. Ikuzo! Good luck with it. Hey! Off-banner Diona again. I'll take it. That's C3. And more Star Glitter for more summons. Pat Pat the bartender. Do I have a weapon for her? Weapon for her I have. Choices are Slingshot, Sharpshooter's Oath, the Messenger, BP Bow, Black Cliff Bow, and Prototype Crescent. I am unsure which one is which. Thank you very much, Soybean Paste, for the tier 1 subscription. Whale for Amos? No, I ain't going for Amos. I don't care that much. Isn't it best in slot by far? It's best in slot by far, technically, but at the same time, that's a lot of pity. I ain't whaling for that. Because you can work with her so much on other stuff. I mean, I could whale for it and have a chance to get it, but at the same time, that means more bells, and I mean, at the same time, Skyward Pride would be really good. I mean, at the same time, I might not go Crescent just because I'm aiming to play a playstyle that does not involve hitting heads, just because I want to have an easy a time to shotgun as possible. No, we're going for the C1 first. We're going for the C1 first. 2 more younglings. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? I do plan to use her as a charge shot. She is going to be my cryo DPS. That was the intent. I said I will do 4. 1 more intermission. Oh wait, yeah, I don't want to do a single pull right now though. This is the last whale. Without chat wailing for me. You got one more pull though. Probably would have been Ganyu or not. Well, watch. If we get it on the first summon, then we will know you were right. Otherwise, we will know you were wrong. And we have acquired more primos. And summon, let's go! No gold, you would have been wrong. Which would have sucked. It would have been a blood-tainted greatsword. Not even a 4-star. Hello, Cyril Commander. How are you doing today? Oh, it's late. And another sack Franks. Yay, I guess. Give it to Mona. Uptime on Mona E. Glad to see you're doing fine. Another summon. Let's go. Come on, drop her. Aww. That's... I think we're at 65 in? Something like that. Another Noelle, which we don't need anymore. I'm not getting the streamer luck today. Is there even a reason to use her for support? Because from Jinx testing, she's not a consistent melt support, though she's technically a better Kaya. I mean, it depends on a lot of stuff. Because you can use her not as necessary. Like, everybody's calling her support versus main DPS, and that's the problem. A lot of people are looking at her and, is she a support? Or is she a main DPS? And if you haven't seen my YouTube video on the topic, I made a YouTube video that, though it's not called that video, it's on it. The video includes the topic of how I term my teams. She fits very, very well in one of 2 points. She is a pivot. She is a very much a type A or type S pivot, depending on how you look at it. She kind of fits in an in-between realm where she is type A, but because it's all on her charge shot, she can pop in, do a charge shot, then swap off, so she isn't reliant on staying out for long periods of time. So she can very well fill the type S role as well for being a pivot, and when she's not a pivot, she works extremely well in the same role that a Jing Cho does, which is being a deploy or chainer hybrid. And even if you aren't melting Klee, she herself can melt. And her ultimate doesn't do a small amount of damage, so if you're constantly melting her ultimate, every time it can melt, that is a relatively significant DPS increase. Now, I haven't run the math to see how often it melts, blah 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 blah. But, yeah. That's the kind of stuff. I don't like using the main DPS or other stuff because a main DPS limits you to just being the on-field kind of like carry character. I mean, not technically because they use main DPS to replace the term carry when you're not carrying. But at the same time, if you just use the term pivot, anybody who can function as the pivot fits in that role. There are no better or worse pivots. There might be pivots with higher DPS or pivots with lower DPS. But that just makes them better or worse DPSs. It doesn't change the fact that they're a good pivot to be the centerpiece of your team to rotate around. Either by enhancing them, by rotating around them so they can do extra damage with reactions, or whether they're just there like a Bennett or something else to be a buffer, and also a person that can always have some form of DPS uptime when everyone else has their cooldowns up and you don't want to be sitting on a Venti with a level 1 auto attack. You can't have a lever without a pivot. Ikuzo. Aww. Can you do a test to compare her value in Klee team compared to X Cube, please? I will be testing, or less testing and more figuring out how her ultimate and E fares with Klee. Thank you very much for the follow, Cats51, and Noctiluscent Wind. The follows are greatly appreciated. We're nearing the 2 gift subs. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a Coco Goat handbook. I'm going to be doing a derp dive like I normally do. Hey! Hello, Fujifilm! Jinx said she also looks like a great carry. She's going to be amazing in that role. And that was my intent to get her, is I needed a... That's 3 off-banner sack frags. I have an R5 sack frag and then some. Which is cool. Well, the next summon is Coco. Wait, the next summon is Ganyu the Great. If it's not Ganyu the Great, I am going to rage. There is Ganyu the Great. Ganyu the Great. Hello there, how are you? Hey, another Diona. Yeah. I should. Okay. Hello. I don't care. Technically, a Diona's technically a Ganyu? I mean, that gets her to C4. I now have C4. Okay. Ah, what a pull. I have 110 pull. Honestly, I can't say anything in terms of CT, her constellations being the biggest increases, because it depends on what the constellations do and how you necessarily use the character. 110 pull Amos? I doubt it. But let's go! Nope. 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 So long as it's not a bell. If it's an eye of a perception, I am fine with it. It better not be a sack. It is a Favonius Warbow. That's actually fairly decent. I can utilize that on someone. How would I tier Ganyu's constellations? I haven't used her yet, but I'm looking at like an A+ or S- for her C1. I'm gonna save the Primos. What's up, boys? Did you miss the whaling? You missed all the whaling. We just finished. Yeah, I know, the C6 still needs a charge, you just don't need the C2 charge shot. C6 acquired? No. C1. I'm not that big of a whale, Bigby. May I know that Rain Slasher is good on who? Beidou. You're a lurker, but you gotta ask, what's the music? Been good stuff the past few songs. This is the big Small Emotions mix from Epidemic Sound. How am I 55k, 26k? Because I haven't leveled up my world level yet. I have not increased that. You have Ganyu Jean Venti Klee. See, you're good. May your keyboard rest in peace. But why? Yeah, why not? Because I'm a content creator. I'm a content creator. And as a content creator, I need to clear my game as quickly as possible so I can make more content. The problem is if I up the world level, I'll have to spend that extra 30 seconds per domain, or I'll have to spend that extra 30 seconds per world thing, which will amount to 2 minutes here, 3 minutes there, 4 minutes there, and that's just going to take time that I could be using for myself, either to better my life or to make better content for you guys. From Wolf, but like Wolf's the one I need the least talent mats from. All the talent mats that I currently care about are from Dvalin, and now Child. Explaining this almost takes up more time than increasing the world level. Yes, but it's content, so I'm okay with explaining it. And a lot of people are leaving because the whales are done. I'm sorry I'm not a bigger whale. And yeah, if let's say I do 6 ley lines a day, that's 3 to 4 minutes. Plus, if I go out farming all the monsters, if I go out and spend the hour to go farm all the monsters on the world, that'll now be an hour and 10 minutes or an hour and 15 minutes. It adds up over time, and it's not something I need right now, because it doesn't massively improve anything spectacular. Once I have enough experience to immediately go to like AR-55 or AR-56, then I probably will, because that's where you start getting the big spikes in drops for golden materials to ascend your characters up to 90 or do stuff like that. Constellations. Signature mix. Level up. Nice. How's Ganyu looking power-wise so far? She's looking strong. Gimme, I want. Thank you. First things first. Ganyu. Circlet. Go. Oh, we're talking like Venti strong or Razor strong? We're talking she's up there with Klee, Diluc, and Venti. I personally, based off of the numbers I'm seeing, put her... I put her under Venti, but potentially above Diluc and Klee. And this is getting expensive. You'll wait till the math is finished? Definitely wait till the math is finished. No, we're not going to be doing Ganyu math tonight, because I am quite tired. So, we're going to get to deal with the Oh no, I'm already out of Mora. Uh-oh. Ley lines, let's go. Ley line, save me. Skyward Harp Venti goes above normal Venti. Funny thing is, R5 Stringless Venti goes above Skyward Harp Venti, which is funny. But it's true. And that's Pyro Flowers. Okay.
I trust you.
Best thing for this would be this team. R1 Harp, yes. Like, R1 Harp is worse than R5 Stringless for Venti. But that's, like, just Venti that does that.
Back off! Live, witness my great undertaking.
Think you can get away?
Burst forth.
Everybody stand!
Aw, did I miss? I missed. Shame. Thank you, Albedo, for providing additional DPS.
Come into moments of birth.
Nice, more materials. I need all of them. See, the funny thing is in that point, Harp actually favors alt damage over E damage. So once you start including E, Stringless takes it even farther beyond. How are her early constellations? Are they better than Venti C1? Yes, her C1's probably her best constellation. Apart from maybe either C2 or C4, depending on how the math works out, but I think her C1's possibly her best. Versus, say, the Venti C1, which is quite possibly his worst. Where's the other cash? There's the cash money. Baby. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to be doing a stream, and that stream is going to be entirely dedicated to running her numbers and doing testing on her.
Teamwork is teamwork!
Come into
Going in!
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Alright, you need to have eat. Bye. Take care. Bye. Chichi-cons. Chichi-cons are all bad. Don't eat lunch in front of my laptop. Not enough table space. Well then, you sir aren't trying hard enough. If you really cared, you would make space. But I just speak like that because I'm the kind of person who would make space. Even if it meant making a little temporary plate on the laptop and covering stuff. Not trying hard enough. Use the laptop as a plate. Put the plate on the laptop. Wham.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Witness the great
And
undertaking.
wham. Oh, now it's ice.
Going in.
And we get to be a bunch of smacks. Another 120,000. Pour water so it doesn't overheat. Ha! I mean, it would be nice if they had, like, alright, bye, for real. Take care, Migo. Thank you very much for showing up. Great to see you. And remember, !Discord gets you to my Discord. Okay. Back to the character screen. Back to Ganyu. I'm still out of cash. A degenerate would eat in front of his computer, which has a picture of their waifu. Understandable. Okay, you're off to get some grub. Be back later. See you when you get back. If you get back in time. I'm not 100% sure of that yet. Do we literally just go farming for all that stuff now, or do we start doing testing? I think what we do is we start doing testing. The one with weak spot, switch, yes. Testing time! I'm the one who made the Venti sheet, yes. That's why it's in my chat. Only my sheets are in the chat. Note, the Venti sheet isn't equal to the rest of my sheets. It's entirely just deep diving how EM functions and the value EM has on his ultimate. Do note that typically it does make it look like EM's stronger than it actually is, but EM still has a lot of value, so I just wanted, you know, make sure that's put out there, because a lot of people have been taking that sheet as gospel and saying EM Venti's best Venti, when EM Venti is not best Venti. It's just cheapest Venti. Ganyu!
As per our contract.
The voice! Yes!
Access denied.
Did that? Cool. So it does have the initialize hit. You can visually see it. Okay. We're all degenerates. Does reaction damage scale off attack? Depends on the reaction, but generally no. So, any reaction
Next on the agenda.
that is considered a transformative reaction. So we're talking every reaction but vape or melt only scales off your level and your elemental mastery. That's it. That's the only thing that increases swirl or other kinds of damage. Unfortunately, no one will use it. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I haven't even taken a look at her motion value, her talent values yet. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not spectacular. They're not official good. But, like, that's ridiculous right there. That's stupid good right there. But, let's see. Claim to fame. Ping, ping. Way over yonder. Oh, you just have to hit the ground and it goes off. That's actually really good. Wham. So, that feels really good. But my assumption... Let's see. That's 2 energy on impact. So it does energy gen on impact, which is good. And then 2 energy when it explodes. That's not the worst energy generation in the world. Let's see. Can I do the really good cancel? So we go charge. I see. Binging. Okay, so the ice platforms don't last long. Hurl hits so many times that you will get some crits and it basically regens itself, but that's all. The crit is only... Huh? Favonius good for support. Oh. But see, the thing is she has to be on field for that to happen. One of her passive talents increases it by 20%? Yes, which is how it currently works, not how it used to work back in early beta. Early beta, it was a guaranteed crit if you landed a headshot. You have to be a bit fast, understandable. Not my cup of tea. But the next test we gotta do is probably the most important one. Or one of the most important ones. Within a second of casting it, yeah, it's probably a viable strategy. For when you need to battery her and other team members. But I would probably, and this is just me, probably look into like sack or something else. It's just, it would only be there for the ER stat, and then unless you have it R5, but I don't have mine R5. So, 9 or 8. Okay, we're gonna go do some recording. So let me open up my recording software. I'm not gonna actually parse through the footage right now, but we are going to record it, because this is also going to be good background footage. Skip version. Hello, are you going to show me the game? OBS. Please? No? No? Scene 2, display capture, display 2. And then we go Alt-R, start recording. Have a good night, sir. Have a great stream. Thank you very much, Gender Aswami. Greatly appreciate. All of you who did turn out, I greatly appreciate you turning out. We hit like 80 viewers today at some point. It was ridiculous. It was great. It was glorious.
Are you here to think you can get away? This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
Oh, there's just so much going on in there.
Moments of birth.
Brace yourself. Access denied. My contract.
Ow.
Think you can get away?
Coming to be.
We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost. Everybody stand back!
No escape.
Off we go. Access denied.
My experiment
Really?
failed.
I really don't like him.
Adventure time. Here we go. Teamwork is teamwork. Born of ice and frost.
No escape.
My contract goes unfulfilled.
Well, at least we know. Paired with Venti, it's broken. Hey, Miku! Yeah, coming in and fighting the highest tier one is just asking to kind of get shafted. Just stopping by for today, about to go see family? Understandable. Pyro Agent Banner when? How's Ganyu's feels? I really like how she feels so far, but I don't have her a high enough level to really get a full grasp. That's going to have to take place over the next couple of days as I wait for cash in terms of actual Mora. Pyro Agent, Pyro Archon confirmed. I need to go level them up and get stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to test. We wanted to go snipey some things. Yes, a character combined with Venti is broken. Thank you, Cleeful. I'm not saying she's broken. I'm just saying that there's a lot of numbers going on in there. And so that if you have a Venti and you put Ganyu on that team, you can probably upkeep and maintain full melt so long as you cryo infuse on Venti ultimate and just go to town with Klee stuff. But that's the only way I can see you fully melting on Klee and not having to worry too much about swapping it around. though you still want a high DPS Ganyu just in case it does. If you don't have a Venti, you will soon be able to get a Venti, because he will be getting a rerun banner. I just don't know when. But we will be getting a rerun Venti banner before 1.6. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have a... Spoon's not in there. Spoon's not in there. Is it in here? Or did they not send me a... They didn't send me a spoon. Damn it. Okay, Ganyu's healed up. In a Pyro Venti ult with 4 to 5 enemies, who will get the melt trigger? Because Ganyu ult gets a lot of damage in large groups. Between Venti and Ganyu, I would like to say Ganyu, but I don't know her exact ICDs. Because the icicles have separate ICDs, it's possible for Dilute Cleed to be melt triggered consistently, but only when you have 6 enemies all standing really close to each other, which is super unrealistic edge case most of the time. Yes, which is why I said when paired with Venti, because Venti makes that a lot less of an edge case when there's 6 enemies. Which on the new cryo floor is also not an unrealistic thing to ask. Now, we're gonna go bully a thing. You missed the whaling? Yes, you did. It was mainly disappointing. We got some really decent rolls, but nothing spectacular, other than like a 20 pity single 5-star Ganyu. You just pulled Diluc off your 3 Ganyu acquaintance. Heck! Game's telling you something, Rain. Unlike 14 pity. It would be a real sad day to get a discount Bennett. The thing is he's not quite a discount Bennett. I mean, it's just a meme. I understand it, but at the same time, he's not a discount Bennett. Okay, short range. We're looking at 140, 238. With 527 crit. 3 something, I think it's 327. Aimed arrow crit. Okay, time to test something else. Character. That's right. Weapons. I'm going to be doing some number testings. I'm going to need someone or multiple... I'm going to need someone in chat to be in charge of counting the initial hit damage and the explosion damage. Do I have it on her? No, I don't. I didn't switch it. Okay. I was wondering why the numbers look the same. Switch. Cannot switch during combat. Okay.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
I want a better one. That should be far enough.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Hope you get enough primos in the next 3 weeks. Otherwise, you're gonna get a Hu Tao. I mean, understandable, but at the same time, I think you also want Hu Tao, so it's not the end of the world. But that's just my understanding of it. Hu Tao waifu is greater than Zhao. Understandable. Stop recording. We did that test. You just want Ganyu more. That's 3. Oh no. Confirmed. Just by looking at those numbers. Shh. Slingshot. Slingshot does not boost on Frostflake. Oh no. Rip. Ripperoni. Because if anything, that's lowering the damage by 10%. Oh, Amos does work. Amos does work. It has been tested, so far as I'm aware, it does work.
Next on the agenda.
Now I'm gonna run away. Because Amos is different, it just boosts damage based off how long it's been since the attack went off. Skyward might still be better. I'm pretty sure they ran the numbers and it wasn't. But, again, I would want to run my own numbers. Which is what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So make sure you turn out for that stream. And I should be a much more well-rested and have stuff done. So that we can actually, you know, start getting Ganyu up. On Slingshot? See, on Slingshot, the minus 10% is probably what's going to affect that. And that's bad. It's not even 0.3 to hit. I think, but it could be within more than 0.3. Could it? That we would have to frame count. Say projectile speed. Ping, ping. Ding, 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 ding. Ping, ting, 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 ting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I have Venti on the team, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for the black box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I think if anything, One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would have to frame count. If anything, it's charge level 2 that's slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It still feels the same. But the problem is, we don't shoot straight up. Let's see, does it ever gain on it? Doesn't look like it. Should do in co-op with simultaneous fires. Good luck simultaneous firing. It looks pretty similar, so it's minimal at best, probably. Okay, so slingshot is only going to be useful. It does help, but it's not going to be massive, but it's nice to have. So it is a viable option. Other options we have are messenger for swap DPS. A change in displacement. Oh, that makes sense. Or Sharpshooter's Oath, which is probably going to be one of the best in slots. Hey, I have R3. I have R3 Favonius bow. That's nice. Does Frost Flake hit weak points? I don't think so, but it doesn't get 10% reduced damage. It's probably best in slot, or close to. I do want to run it versus Viridescent Hunt versus Black Cliff versus... I don't know, is there a fourth one? Exactly what it is. Yeah, like there's the craftable prototype bow, and I can craft it. But I don't want to craft it if I don't need it. Could it be more than 0.3 seconds? It's probably more than 0.3 seconds. Like, if we sit as close as we possibly can, face hug. I'd have to frame count.
Blaze over.
Well, she's great for providing melt to Bennett. So, I've got that.
Yahoo!
Maybe the AoE doesn't count as charge attack. It works on Amos, but Amos doesn't explicitly say charge attack, though. Doesn't it just say... Actually, no, it does, doesn't it? Someone get the actual text into chat of what Amos explicitly says. Clear your main DPS. Is it even worth building Diluc as a second fire unit? Yes, it is, because he can work as a burst DPS. You can pair him in with Klee. Pops in, goes E, 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 Q, and then you do all your other stuff. She doesn't even have good gear. She's missing 4 artifacts and she's already hitting into the K's because of Bennett. Ow. And then she gets slapped. I will defeat you with Ganyu. There we go. Okay, bad gear Ganyu, by the way. Increases normal and charge attack damage by blank. Normal and charge attack damage increases by 8% every 0.1 seconds, up to 5 times. It's probably that specific wording as to how exactly it works. Whereas we'd have to frame count with Ganyu. Can't believe this wording doesn't work on child. It doesn't? Huh. Interesting. Oh, tired. Very much a tired boy today. Let's go get dailies done. The first half does. I know it does. Amos is damage increase for charge shots that are in flight. It's not necessarily in flight. It used to say in flight, but they changed it around, so it's just timing based.
Time for takeoff.
Can we go find you stuff? Yeah, let's go find you stuff. It functions the same, which is confusing. Ah, understandable. Same code, different wording, and the wording is worse. Good old Genshin Impact team. Genshin Impact translation team.
Feel the sage of power.
Everybody stand back!
Born of ice and frost.
Everybody stand back!
Go talk to repair guy again. Harp is best in slot for a child. Yep, that I do know. Today is not a good day for streaming. I am so tired. Ugh. Let's see, what else will we need to test for her tomorrow? We'll need to do frame data gathering, because we're not going to worry about other stuff. But yeah, she feels super fresh. What's best in slot for Ganyu, and why is it not the harp? So, in theory, it's Ammo's bow. The reasoning why is because Ammo's bow comes with a whole whack ton of damage percent, and it's enough damage percent that it makes up for the fact that it's not a crit percent weapon. That is entirely why. It's because it has so much damage percent, and damage percent is overall a better stat than crit. If you're not doing charge attacks, probably Skyward, you're probably right. But again, that's dependent on a lot of stuff going on. And I haven't run those numbers yet. Is the main reason you are trying to push Slingshot is for the crit stat? No, I was trying to push it because I was hoping if it would work, it would be the... It would probably be if Slingshot applied to all her damage on her bow. See, Venti isn't the most OP bow user. Venti is just the most OP Anemo character, which makes him the most OP character, period. In terms of a bow character, Ganyu's the most OP bow. But yeah, it's mainly because of that 60%. If that applied to everything her charged attack did, it would be best in slot of all the 3 stars and probably all the 4 stars too. Like, just hands down, would be the best. Okay, urgent repairs is done. We have an increasing danger. I think we've got one more to do after that. Venti could use a rock and not be able to auto, and he would still be the best. Yup. Yup. That's exactly how that would play out. Get out of my way.
Think you can get away? This is long overdue.
But I'm probably going to use her and pair her with Zhongling, or with like Kaya. I have no idea how I'm going to build her teams yet, to be completely honest. Yep. Ow, ow, ow.
Coming to me.
It's no longer dealing damage.
Access denied.
And melt. Okay. So that one's done. What's the final one? Oh, Dapatadao Gorge. Dapatadao.
We're way behind schedule.
Are we behind schedule? I wasn't aware.
Everybody stand back!
Ha, neat. Do that.
Adventure
I
time!
want to see something. I want to test her ICDs. And we're going to the best thing to test for ICDs.
We're way behind schedule.
Okay, so either there's separate ICDs on her double charge, or it's a short enough ICD that it allows you to do both. But I'm assuming it's just different on the two of them.
Born of ice and frost.
But it's good to know that you can double melt.
You're way behind. Blaze over.
Oh, you're right on the edge of the ultimate. I did it bad.
No touching.
Oh, did it just generate her energy and not actually hit anything? 'Cause if so, that's really good.
Access denied.
Oh,
Here we
Venti,
go.
save me. How to avoid bullet hells. Bring Venti.
Everybody stand back!
Okay. No, no, ow. Well, that just got rid of any and all healing I did.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Here we go.
Coming to. Coming to be.
Blaze
And place this ultimate down. 1 superconduct. 2 superconduct. Okay, so it looks like it's not every single ultimate icicle that triggers a superconduct. It looks like there is an ICD there.
You're way behind.
And Ganyu died again.
Chris.
Coming to be.
Adventure time. I'm going in.
That's just, I don't even have the materials required to kill the thing. There's no point in doing it. I'm actually running a fuck ton of tests on the Icicle Timer ICD right now. Hello, artisans! But the basic findings with Kekumanes, if you want them, I saw them, and I kind of understand them, and they kind of look the same, but I think there's a little more to it than just that. Also, I got C1. C1 has been obtained. Okay, is this one down here what I think it is? Is it the... It's the Eye of the Storm. It's the Eye of the Tiger.
Let's play.
Witness the great undertaking.
Oh, it's not high enough to reach. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can shoot him out of that.
Why do they never miss?
Big melt. Place down ultimate. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. Come on. Come on. Please, Jumpty Dumpty will reach. Yeah.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ow. And there we go. And that's all 4 of them done. Also, grats on the C1, thank you. But the ICD for them, for a single target's icicles, is every other icicle. The AoE of another icicle apparently can apply cryo. In groups, it's insane. Neat. That seems like a really niche mechanic. That makes Venti even more broke. I like how it was, oh, she's ridiculously overpowered. She's going to be better than Venti. But then we realized she just makes Venti even more powerful. Thus, Venti then supersedes her because of her own existence. Is great. Well, Venti... When is another unit not good with Venti? When that unit is Animo. Even then it might not be a thing. Venti is like the true D&D bard. It just goes with everything. Yep.
Add Astra.
Go hand in materials.
Add Astra.
Okay, handle that in. Venti doesn't go well with Kaching. Oh, yes he does. He does very well. I'd say the unit Venti goes least well with is Razor.
No wonder you're a master.
Yeah, Gene Venti is China's favorite team comp. And,
Hard work is all there
Guess
is
what?
to the craft.
guess what, guys? Guess what, guys? I can work on that now. We can work on that. That's a thing we can work towards. We can get there. And I even have an R4 Favonius sword for her, for even more energy generation, because she totally needs that. Venti doesn't work in a Kaya freeze comp, that is very true. Kaya can't hit anything in Venti ult. Nope, not at all. Unless you have an albedo elevator. In which case, you're perfect height. But But yeah, we've got Favonius Sword, Prototype Rancor, and Black Sword to pick for her. You just permanent alt both. Heaven forbid you have C4 Gene or something and shred 40% Animo Res in a Venti ult. See, Sunbearable, I've done the math. With Animo MC, Gene, and Venti, if you had them all at C6, you get like minus 98% resistance to Animo damage. Meaning you take someone with like 50% Animo resistance? Nope, they're like minus 25%. But, like, I have Gene so I can work on that comp, which will be great, because that comp will just work anywhere and be really good. So, like, she's a 5-star I want to level. Category 10 Hurricane. Yep. Yep, you are correct. Probably put Albedo on that team. Maybe make it, like, GeoMC, Albedo, Gene Venti, and just go double Geo, double Animo. Or something. So, teams that promote Ganyu. Anything that lets her melt. Probably Cryo Resonance. Yeah, so like, if I had to pick my team... So, I'm going to build my... what I think are the 4 teams for Ganyu I think I would use. Just for the time being.
This is how it must be.
No, not her. Venti? Was it Venti that I was looking for? Or Albedo? It was Barbara. So this right here was an idea I had for a very cheap team. Zhongli Shred Res, so far as we are aware, just doesn't stack with itself. Because you can, in theory, give people in multiplayer each their own version of his shield, so you'd have 4 people with the shield. So it's worded in such a way that you don't equip 4 people with the shield in multiplayer and all of a sudden have minus 80% resistance. That would be broke. Could I absolutely? For Frozen, Melt, and Amino? But the thing is I'm not going to run Frozen and Melt on the same team. I'm not going to run Frozen and Melt on the same team. Like, this is Team 1. Team Idea 2.
Just sharpen my spear.
Is this team here. Not Klee? See, Klee would be in a different comp. Well, maybe it would be this. So, like, you could run this. This would be Ganyu main DPS. This would be around Ganyu main DPS. If I did this, I could swap in Klee, have Venti, and then run this team. And like, I just swap out XL for Klee, and then it goes from being a Ganyu team to a Klee team, or a both team. For Team 3, I had a really funny idea.
As per our contract.
Probably run Ganyu, Kaya, Barb, Venti. 100% you would run that team, just because you need the healing. Barbara has, admittedly, about equal uptime on Hydro. So it's not perfect, but it's nice to have. And you just have to, like, run into them, so it's a shotgun build, so you're entirely there just running into things and then shooting them in the face. 4-star Animo healer when? Once Sayu comes out. I would love to see another Claymore healer. Speaking of which, I need to start leveling Noelle. Noelle, Jean, Ganyu. So much things to level now. Luckily, I've got, like, the rest of this banner and 2 more banners to just level things with. Water Claymore user. Yeah, that would be nice. Venti prevent shotgunning, though? Not necessarily. You could always run Sucrose. Throw in a Diona. Throw in an XQ.
Understood.
Shatter. Shatter comp is my third idea. So my 3 ideas are freeze based, and you just go heavy freeze as much as freeze as you possibly can. Idea comp 2 is around melt, either making sure Ganyu can melt, or making sure Ganyu's enabling someone to melt. And then comp 3 is Ganyu with a Geo support, best in slot is currently Albedo, to just shatter any freezes while she's otherwise pelting cryo targets. Those are the comps that I can see. She needs to be 80 to pick up the 12-3 Agent Instance in Mage? Yes, I'm pretty sure that is what she needs, yes.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
I like that voice line. That's nice. I really like her. So, it is now 1 o'clock my time. I have been up for almost 24 hours. I am going to say we had a very productive stream at doing basic fracking around with the unit and doing all my pulls. We hit a new peak viewership, which was great. I want to thank you all very much for showing up, but I would like to go get some rest so that tomorrow I can work on my Ganyu first impressions video and the crit video, get all that stuff out, and then tomorrow night we can start working on doing the Ganyu sheet and hopefully get it done tomorrow night. Which means a bunch of testing. We're going to do some frame data counting and a whole bunch of everything else. So make sure if you aren't followed to hit that follow button so that you can see when I go live tomorrow. Also, !YT gets you to the YouTube channel so you can then check out the videos I put up in the next couple of days, because I'm probably going to slam 2, 3, or 4 out in fairly rapid succession, if my ADD allows me. Nighty-night, everyone, and have yourselves a wonderful evening.